Moving on to Omondi. Eriki, do we come and pinch your ears because at this rate you are doing entirely too much? But isn't that exactly what he says he likes to do? In case you haven't seen Eric Omondi when he did the passion twist Nubian hair, it was just there when he had that gray hair that every single woman in Nairobi is rocking. In case you haven't seen him wearing yellow tape around his body with his name on it, in case you haven't seen him wearing that particular raincoat with shorts underneath, you may be shocked to see him in that paper bag. Now, this is the outfit that Eric Omondi decided to wear on his way to Uganda. He had a performance in Uganda, and this is exactly what he wore, and in exactly that way. Like, we're not giving you anything less than what he has. It is exactly that. That is exactly how he looked. And according to him, he says that he wants people to start to think about showbiz and cloud chasing as an endeavor. It's part of the business. It's like you doing your own PR. It's basically you marketing yourself. And he says that a lot more industry people within the industry of Kenya should start to use showbiz to their benefit. And so he continues to do his antics, and you continue to talk about him, and we continue to give him that way, paving that way for him to become a bigger and better star. He continues to call himself the president of showbiz, and not just in Kenya, but in East Africa. And we're like, all right, if you say so, sir, if you say so. He says that the key word here is extra. My problem with our music industry, speaking about Kenyan music industry, is that we lack extra. They are not extraordinary. They are just too ordinary. They add that je ne sais quoi, which in his words are extra. And he continues to say that the reason why he wore this juala is because he wants to still continue to advocate for this place 75 of our Kenyan music, 75% of Kenyan music in Kenya. And so basically this is his antic to call people to attention, that here I am in Kampala, play Kenyan music. So a lot of people were laughing at him or laughing with him, but DJ Joe Mfalme made me happy because he said this. He said, mimi sina shida na Kenya unasema. Shida ni umetuita kwetu Kenyans, umeita kwetu Meru interior. Anyway, wa Meru tukutane. And honestly, truly, fairly, it wasn't right. How can you just stand there and call Meru interior? Just because Ruga went to Meru, you're like, how is a Nigerian act going all the way to Meru and performing? I don't know. I feel like it was a bit a jab to my heart. I felt the pain of being called a person from the interior of Kenya, but it's all good, you know. It is what it is. To each their own. I want to know from you, do you think that the paper bag antic is a bit too much? Because he really does not look fashionable at all. Like, pull up that picture again, Mr. Producer. Show me that picture in his paper bag. Does this man look anything like anyone? He's wearing a black paper bag in a bit. It's coming up. I want to know from you, do you think he's wearing the correct outfit? Do you think it's a bit much? Because it's just a paper bag that's been wrapped up with like probably duct tape. That outfit right there. Do you think it's justified?